We all know anything involving your vehicle can be expensive. Gas, tickets, even towing your vehicle. We all know how expensive those things could be. I, for one, should know because I have countless parking violations that costed me hundreds of dollars already in the process. I am no stranger when it comes to that kind of, fee. But a fee that I am unfamiliar with is getting your vehicle towed. Usually, when you get your vehicle towed, it's because, you're parking in the wrong spot. Your vehicle is damaged and need assistance. Or maybe you're late on a payment. And those are some of the reasons why you'd get paid, why you'd get towed. And when you get towed, you're the one responsible to pay for that bill. 9 times out of 10, you are the one responsible. And what do you do when you do not want to pay that fee? You might know someone that, has a truck that can help you out. You might know someone that can help you wheel it to a better area. But if you have none of those things, one thing you could do is rely on your significant other that you love very much and just show up, get a chain, and just attach it to your vehicle and go fucking wild on the highway. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's exactly what happened here.
That girl! Don't do that! Oh. What the hell? She's still putting it up. Stop! Why don't you have a phone?
So what happened was this guy, his vehicle stopped working, right? So he asked his girlfriend for assistance, and that assistance was attach this fucking chain to my vehicle and let's go at high speeds on the highway and hope for the best. Pray for the best. Insane, isn't it? Yeah, I'm quite shocked actually as well. So what I think's happening here is that the girlfriend is driving the vehicle while the boyfriend is trying his best to keep the car steady. And when I'm looking at it, I feel like there could have been, you know, other means to doing this exact process, like facing the vehicle the other direction, because now you don't have to worry about it swinging everywhere. Because when you're in the front seat, when it's that way around, you're worrying about the tires. Because apparently he wanted to correct himself, which is why he was like that. I'm gonna be honest, it's probably the worst idea I've ever heard in my life. Sure, it's already bad when you have a chain attached to your vehicle, and at any moment you could just brake and just rear end yourself. But it's another bad idea being in the vehicle in the back, trying to correct your steering the whole way around, because now you're gonna fucking get hit. Also, these vehicles have too much trust in that vehicle. They have too much trust. They're way too close to that thing. I'm gonna be a whole mile back. I'm gonna be a whole mile back or try to speed for. I'm gonna be a whole mile back. Fuck that. I'm not getting anywhere near that vehicle if that were me. I'm just saying. Apparently it was a boyfriend and a girlfriend doing something stupid, but what I'm hoping but my head canon is this is a repo job gone wrong. Have you ever seen those videos when someone gets their vehicle repoed, and one way to, like, not get their vehicle repoed is by just hopping in the vehicle, potentially running over people's skulls and just escape? My head canon is he was trying to escape as well, and this woman just out of nowhere decided to just fucking put a chain on that thing on the highway and just fucking I'm hoping it was a repo gone wrong and he just hopped in the vehicle and tried to escape before she could run away with the vehicle. Or another headcanon is that this is an attempted kidnapping right here. This is an attempted kidnapping. She possibly parked her vehicle in front of him in on the highway, put the chain on that thing, just fucking went wild and fucking blasted away. That could also be another possibility. Because what the fuck are you gonna do in that situation? Nothing you could really do. I'm be honest. If I'm in the car and some dude popped out, put a chain under my car, and started fucking driving, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing either. I'm probably gonna stay in the vehicle. There's nothing I could do to be safe. Sure, I could hop out the vehicle, but you have to remember the car is backwards. So if I jump out, the door is gonna hit me. The door is gonna fucking hit me. It might swing on me. The vehicle it might get run over. Have you ever seen those fucking car meets where a dude gets flung after getting hit by a vehicle? That's gonna be me on the highway. I can't do that. Look, didn't get any tickets or anything really, but one of them was arrested, and I believe it was the boyfriend for having a warrant from out of state. So if you're gonna do something stupid, why would you do this? You have a warrant for your arrest, and you're over here choosing. I just realized I've been looking at myself for no reason. I have to get used to that. That's my. I just realized probably this whole recording I was probably looking at my screen instead of my camera. So I probably looked spaced out the whole time. Oh well, but the reason why he was arrested was because he had a warrant for his arrest outside of state. So let me say something. How are you gonna do something so fucking stupid, right? How are you gonna do something so fucking stupid like this and have a warrant? I'm gonna be honest. If I had a warrant for my arrest, I would not be doing something so fucking idiotically stupid. I'm pretty sure if I asked a child if this is a good idea, they would agree with me that it is not a good idea. I'm pretty sure if I asked a child right now if this is a good idea, 9 times out of 10 they would say no, and the 1 time out of 10 they would say that looks fun. But at least no one was hurt, and I'm gonna be honest, you were probably better off paying off that ticket. You were probably better off paying off. I'm gonna be honest, you were probably better off paying the towing company to tow your vehicle because now your fucking vehicle is probably totaled. Like, that vehicle is unusable now. Have you seen the fucking damage on that vehicle from it swinging around? Yeah, you were better off just paying the tow. You're better off paying $100 for a tow. Be honest. All right, I just found this shit on Twitter. I just found this shit on Twitter. I thought it'd be funny. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time. Bye. Peace and love.